Good afternoon everyone. So today's topic is curve fitting. Okay. So we will study how to fit a perfect curve. Okay. So let's suppose the curve is y is equal to a plus bx plus cx square plus d x cube and so on. Okay, so we have a curve up to k time x to the power n. Okay, so we can have a straight line. Okay, first we let's suppose this is the curve, okay, so which you have want to fit, and the values which you have like point P1 is x1 y1 and this is P2 y2. So this point should lie in this curve. Okay, so they are not lying on this curve, so there is error. It is E1, E2. This is up to N point, I point, Pi, Xi, Yi. Okay, the coordinates of the points are given like this. Okay, and these points are not lying in this curve. Okay, so we have to find the points. We have to find general equation which is best suitable for curve. Okay, so we can fit a best curve. Okay, so these are errors E1, E2 up to EI and EM. Okay, so we have to minimize these errors. Okay, so these points must lie in this curve. Okay, suppose we have a straight line, so all the points must lie between in this straight line. Okay, so if these points are like this, it is somewhere like this, so this will not give any perfect curve. Okay, so we have to minimize this error. Okay, and the point should lie in this curve. Okay, so this is all about curve fitting. So this is the procedure for fitting a unique curve. Okay, so we will apply so the curve of best fit is that for which errors are as small as possible. Okay, so we have to fit the curve where errors must be minimum. Okay, so that is the sum of square of errors is okay, it should be minimum. So we will see principle of least square. Okay, so we will discuss. So we will fit various curves. Okay, so we will. So first is method of least square. Okay, so this method is used for curve fitting. Okay, so what we do, working procedure. Okay. So first, to fit a straight line. Y is equal to ax, a plus bx. Okay, so here we will fit a straight line, and the equation is given as y is equal to ax. Okay, and what is the first step? So first step is substitute the observed set of n values in the equation. Okay, so what we'll do, let's suppose the value of y and x is given. Okay, so we will take example. So we will understand it side by side. So let's suppose value of x is given is 1, 2, 3 and 5, and y is given 8, minus 10, 5, 6. Okay, so the coordinates are given x and y, and we have to find a best curve which suits these coordinates. Okay, so we will find the curve which are defined by these coordinates. Okay, so the values of x and y is given as in shown. So we are taking just as an example. Okay, so first we observe this, observe the set, and here n values. So here there are four values of x and y. Okay, so now we will form normal equation. Okay, so we have to form normal equation of each constant. Okay, and here there are two constants, this a and b. Okay, so this is the equation y is equal to ax plus by. So you have to find equation in terms of x, so where a and b are known. Okay, so then you can find curve equation in terms of x. So by putting various value you can find a curve, okay, which is defining this equation. Okay, so we have to form first normal equation of each constant. So here there are two constants, so we will form two normal equation. If the equation of parabola given, so equation of parabola is given as ax plus bx, a plus bx plus c x square. So here there are three unknowns, so we will form three normal equation, and we will find unknown a, b and c. So this is method of least square. Okay, so this normal equation will be given by summation of y. Okay, summation of y. What is summation of y? Summation of y will be this. So you have to sum this. Okay, so this is 11 plus 8 is 19, 19 minus 10 is 9. Okay, so in this way we will find summation of y, that is 9. Okay, so this, and this will be equal to n into a. Okay, so what is n? N is number of values given. So here n will be equal to 4. Okay, so n will be equal to 4. 4 values of x, y has been given. So value of y will be value of n will be 4. Okay, plus, so this two term, so this will be b and summation x. Okay, so here we have to sum the values of x. So summation x, 1 plus 2 3, 3 plus 3 is 6, 6 plus 5 is 11. So this is summation x, this is summation y. Okay, so we will substitute the value of summation y and summation x, and value of n will be 4. So this way you will get a normal equation in terms of a and b, and we will form another equation okay, in terms of a and b. So next equation will be given by multiplying it by summation x. So this is summation x into y. So you have to multiply x into y. Okay, so next column will be of x into y. So you have to multiply x into y. Okay, so this will be 8, this will be minus 20, 15 and 30. Okay, and again you have to find the summation of xy. And you will substitute here xy. Next, plus this will be equal to a summation of x. Now did not to take this n. Okay, so here this will be a summation of x. So summation of x is already calculated, plus b, this will become summation x square. Okay, so these equations are known as normal equation. So this will be applicable for any type of curve. So you have to follow this method for any curve. It will be exponential, it may be straight line, it may be like parabola. Okay, so here this will be summation y plus na plus b summation x plus c summation x square and so on. Okay, so now we have to find x square. So next column will be x square. Okay, so this is 64, this will be 400, this is 225, this is 900, and find the value of summation x square. Okay, so this summation x square will be substituted here, and summation of xy will be substituted here. Summation xy will be here, and here also summation xy, and this is summation y. Okay, so substitute the values. So you have to construct this table. Okay, so first x, y, xy and x square. Okay, so then sum this all values and substitute here summation x, summation y, summation x, n is 4. So equation in terms of a and b. Then summation xy, this is summation xy, and summation x square, this is summation x square. So again you will get two equation in terms of a and b. So there are two equation of two unknowns a and b. Solve this, you will find the value of a and b. Okay, and then substitute it here. A is equal to a plus bx. So you will find equation of a straight line. Okay, so at any point of x, any value of x, you find the value of y, which will be in this curve. Okay, so this is the method of to fit a straight line. Okay, so solve third will be solve these normal equation for a and b. This is third, and fourth substitute the values of a and b in x is equal to ax plus bx. X is equal to y is equal to a plus bx. So which is required line of Gauss fit. Which is required line of best fit. Okay, so this is the method to find best fit of this straight line. Now we will solve one problem based on this. So the things will be more clear. So the given equation is value of x is given as 12, 15, 21 and 20. Small x. Small y is 50, 70, 110, so 100 and 120. So value of xy is given, and relation between xy is given as y is equal to, so this is equation of line, y is equal to a plus bx. Okay, so this is the relation between a y and x, and you have to find find y, find y at x is equal to 150. Okay. So this will be x and this is y. Okay. So these are the equation. These are the values of x and y, and this is the equation of straight line. So we have to find the value of y at x is equal to 150. So you have to find a and b. So if you got this a and b, you can easily find the value of y at any value of x. Okay. So we will go with method of least square. Okay. So let's prepare a table. So this is 50, 70, 100 and 120. So what will be the value of n here? Anybody tell me what will be the value of n? And this is 12, 15, 21 and 25. Okay. So this is x and y. So what will we do? We will form the normal equation. See the corresponding value, corresponding normal equation are so anybody can tell what is the number of n here? So this will be summation y is equal to n times a. So we require n here plus b summation of x. Okay. So how to write? Summation of y plus n times a plus b summation x. Okay. And second will be multiplied this by summation y. So this is summation xy. This is a summation x plus b summation x square. Okay, so first step is to prepare this table, and second you have to write the normal equation. Okay, so these are the normal equations. So what we require here, we require summation y, summation x, summation xy, and summation x square and n. Okay, so first summation x is here, summation y is here, then we want summation xy, so we have to multiply x into y. So this is 2500 this is 600, then 1050, then 2100 and 3000. Okay, so x into y, so this will give x into y. Okay, so then sum it, you can find summation xy. Okay, then you also need summation x square. Okay, so this will be 2500, this will be 4900, this will be 14000. Okay, so these are the values. 14. Now we have to find their summation. So summation x will be equal to, summing this will be 340. Okay, so add these 50 plus 70 plus 100 plus 120, then summation y is equal to 73. So this is your total value. Okay. Then summation xy is equal to 6750, and summation x square is equal to 31800. Okay, so this is total value. Okay, so what we have done, value of x is given and y is given. So we have written the normalized equation, normal equation, summation y is equal to n into a plus b into xy. So what is our aim? Our aim is to find a and b. Okay, and we will substitute here. Summation xy is equal to ax plus bx square. So what we need? Summation y. So add this all, you will get summation y. Then summation x, add this all, you get summation x. Okay. Then summation xy. So you have to multiply x into y. This is xy. And then summation x square. So this is x square, and summation of these terms is this much. Now substitute the values of summation y in this equation. So summation y is 73. So 73 is equal to n. So here the number of values of x and y are n is equal to 4. So it is quite clear from this table, n is equal to 4. So 4 into a is unknown, plus b into summation x is 340. So 340 into b. Okay. In second equation we need summation xy. Summation xy is 6750 plus a into summation x. A into summation x is 340 into a plus summation x square. Summation x square is 31800 b. So we have got two equations with two unknowns. Solve these two equations, you will find the value of a and b. Okay, so on solving this equation, so a is equal to 2.2785 and b is equal to 0.81879. ठीक है. So now substitute this value of a and b, you will get y will be equal to a is 2.2785 plus b is 0.1879 into x. So we got equation in terms equation of y in terms of x, and you have to find the value of y at x is equal to 150. Okay, so at x is equal to 150, y is equal to 2.2785 plus 0.879 into 150. So value of y will be equal to 30.4635. So this is the answer. Okay. So in this manner, we have find the value of equation of straight line. Okay. So if another case, if equation of parabola is given and you have to fit the parabola. Okay. So y is equal to a plus bx plus cx square. Okay. So what is the main thing in this least square method? You have to write the normal equation, correct normal equation, and then prepare this table, find the summation and substitute here and find the unknowns. Okay. So the normal equations, so first we have to see how many unknowns are there. There are 3 unknowns, so we have to write 3 normal equation. So first we start with delta summation of y. This will be n times a. So this will be the number of variables given of x and y plus b summation x plus c summation x square. Okay, this will be first. Second, this will be x into y plus a summation x. This will become x square, b x square plus c x cube. Okay. Then third, summation x square y is equal to a x square plus b x cube plus c x to the power 4. Okay. So these are the 3 normal equation, 3 equation and 3 unknowns. Solve this, find the value of a, b and c and substitute here. So you can fit the equation of parabola. Okay. So how to construct? So if values of x and y is given, so next step you have to find, so you can find the summation of x, summation of y, then you have to find x square. So next step will be x square. Okay. Then you have to find xy. So these values is given, so you will find all the values of x, then summation of y, then summation of x square. Okay. Then summation of x cube. So you will, so this give a summation of x cube, then x square plus y, x square into y. Okay. Sorry, xy is there. First you will, this is summation xy, then x square into y, summation x square into y, and then last term will be x to the power 4, summation x to the power 4. Okay. So in this manner, values of x and y given, calculate x square, x cube, xy, x square y, x to the power 4, and then find the sum of all these column and put here and find the values of a and b. Okay. So this is the method of curve fitting to fit a parabola. Okay. Now we will see some more curves. Okay. So curve is given y is equal to a plus bx square. Okay, so so equation of straight line is y is equal to ax plus bx. Here what is given? Y is equal to a plus bx square. Okay, so how to solve this? So first you have to take x square is equal to x. Okay, so y will be equal to a plus b into capital X. So where capital X is equal to x square. Okay, so this equation, normal equation will be like this. This is, mind it is capital X, and this will be capital X into y, a into capital X plus b into capital X square. So these will be the normalized equation, and find the values of summation x, summation xy, summation x square, and find the values a and b, and before that you have to find the value of x is equal to under root x. Okay, so in place of x you have to write x square. Now second, so this is first. Now second, y is equal to ax plus bx square. Okay, so this type of curve is given. So what we will do, we divide this equation by x. So this will be equal to bx. So somehow we have to replace this equation with this form. So thus we can find the value of normal equation. Okay, so this will let this x by x is equal to capital Y. Okay, so this will become capital Y is equal to a plus bx. Okay, so normal equation will be equal to delta y, now summation of y n into a plus b summation x, and small x into capital Y, sum a into summation x plus b into summation x square. Okay, so like this. So you have to convert into this form in order to find the normal equation. You can solve to apply this formula to any given equation or curve. Okay, now we will see some exponential series which generally come in the exam. Okay, so putting other curves. First is y is equal to a x to the power b. Okay, so some equation given as this, y is equal to a plus xb, and we have to write it in this form. So we can take log on the both side. Taking log on the both side, this will give log a plus b times log x. Okay, so this is converted into this form. So what will we do? We replace y, log y as y. So this is as capital A plus small b into capital X, where y is equal to log y and x is log x. Okay, so when you find the values of a and values of b, then you have to take the anti-log in order to find x and y. Okay, so we will solve one. So the normal equation will be delta y is equal to capital N into capital A plus b summation x into xy is equal to a summation x plus b summation x square. Okay, so we will solve numerical based on this. So this will be more clear. This will become more clear. So somehow you have to convert the given equation in this form. Okay, so this is the whole idea behind this curve fitting. Okay, so second question. So value of x is 61, 26 and 7 and 2.6. Okay, and y is given 350, 400, 50 and 600. Okay, so these are the values of x, y, and relation x and y are connected by the relation y is equal to ax to the power b. Okay, so find best possible value of a and b. Find best possible value of a and b. Okay, so we have to find the value of a and b, best value of a and b. Okay, so again we have to prepare this table. Okay, so this is x is 61, then 26, then 7, then 2.6. Value of y is 350, 400 plus 50, sorry, and 600. So this is the value of x and y. Okay, so we have calculated this. So these are the normal equation. Okay, normal equation. Where y is equal to, so again we do what is given, y is equal to a to the b log y is equal to log a plus b log x, and this is capital Y is equal to a plus b into x. Y is log y, capital A is log a, and x, capital X is log x. Okay, so we have to find x is equal to log x first, and second is y is equal to log y. Okay, x log x is 1.7, so taking log of x, it is 1.7853. This is 1.4150, 0.8451 and 0.4150. Okay, and value of y, capital Y is 2.411, 2.6021, 2.699 and 2.778. Okay, so we have calculated the value of capital X and capital Y. Okay, Now what we have to find, summation of y, capital Y. So this will be total. Okay, so this will give total value. So no need to find small x and small y. So this is summation of x is 4.464, and then summation of y is 10.6234. Okay, then you have to find xy. So summation of xy, so x into y, multiply x into y. So 1.785 into 2.54 gives summation xy. It is 4.542. This is 3.682. This is 2.281, and it is 1.153. Summation of this is 11.658. Okay, so summation y is done, summation xy, and next we have x square, summation x square. So you have to square these terms. Okay, so this will give 3.187, 2.02, 0.714, 0.172, and summation is 6.075. Okay, so we have solved all the values. Okay, so this is total. Okay, so what is given? The curve is given, y is equal to ax bx. So take log both the side, log y is equal to log a plus b log x. So take it as y, capital Y, it is capital A, and log x as capital X. Okay, so this is log y, a is log a, and x is equal to log x. So now the normal equation of this equation will be summation of xy. So first we have to find summation of xy. So summation of xy is log y. So first we have to take log y. So we have taken log of this value. So this is log y, and summation of this is 10 point. Okay, then a is constant, and then again capital X is log x. So value of x is given, you have to find the capital X, it is log x. So we have calculated log x, and its summation is this much. Okay, so this two is done. Then we have to find xy. So we have to multiply capital X and capital Y. So this will give the respective values. Okay, and summation of xy is this much. Then last term is summation x square. So we have to square these terms, we will get, and this is summation x square. Okay, so this is summation x square, this is summation xy, this is summation y, and this is summation x. Okay, now substitute these values here. So the y, summation y is 10.6234. N, again there are 1, 2, 3, 4 terms, so n will be equal to 4. 4 into capital A plus B into summation x. Summation x is 4.4604. So always take 4 decimal places. Okay. Then summation xy is 11.658 is equal to a summation x. So summation x is this much, 4.04064 a plus summation x square is 6.075 b. So these are two equations of unknowns, a and b. So calculate the values of a and b. So the values of, on solving this, a is, capital A is 2.845 and small b is minus 1.697. Okay. So we have to find the value of a and b. So we have calculated, but a is equal to log a. Okay, you have to find a. So a will be equal to NT log capital A. So this will be equal to NT log, value of a is 2.845. So this will give value of a is 699.8. So the curve will be equal to y is equal to a is 6998.x8, x to the power b is minus 1.697. So this is the curve. Okay. So in this way, we have to find the value of y is equal to 6.99.8 x to the power minus 1.697. Okay. So this is all about the curve fitting. Okay. In next class, we will see some more expressions, some more curves. Okay, and we will find their best fit. So any doubt in today's class? Okay, thank you class.